Hey, this is Amber from Local Leads Co. Just following up on a conversation that you had with my teammate Trey the other day. You gave us the okay to go ahead and send over the screencast to you. And what I'll be doing is just going over 3 areas in which you could grow and scale your business. These are changes that you can make on your own right now to make changes to grow your business, get more customers in the door, and things of that nature. So I'll go ahead and jump right on into it. I have your website pulled up here. And overall, I love the layout of your website. I love the huge photo. It's very visually appealing. And by the way, let me just add this as well to a side note. I know that you guys offer services in a lot of different areas in Florida. But what I'll be doing is just focusing on the Tampa Bay area right now. But of course, we can look into scaling out any and all areas as well. So just wanted to add that. But as I was saying, I have your website pulled up here. Love the layout of it. I love that you have photos. Very user-friendly overall. If there's one tip that I might add, and the first area that I wanted to go over with you, it's in the area of content and just having more content on your front page. Google loves content. It's a way for them to see that your business is legitimate and it's not just fluff. So in order for them to see that, they like to see a lot of words on your front page and on your back pages. They generally like to see around 1,000 to 1,500 words on your front page and then around 700 words on your back pages. So that's just an area of opportunity that would help get your website ranked higher in Google, and as a result could get more traffic in the door for you. So I have your top competitor pulled up, and again, this is me just looking at the Tampa Bay area. So these are your competitors in Tampa. So your top competitor is Affordable Roofing Systems. Their website is not very updated, I might add. They really don't have a whole lot of content either, but they do have quite a bit more than you. And again, they're number one. They're in the top area of Google whenever you Google roofing in Tampa, Florida. So I don't think you're having any issue beating them in regards to the actual website. I just think if you were to add some more content on your front page, that's an area in which you could outrank them and beat them, and as a result, get in that top position. So this is your top competitor. Your second top competitor is Westfall Roofing. A little bit better than the last one. They have a huge photo here as well, just kind of showing what their work is and what they do. They have some photos, but again, they really don't have a whole lot of content either. So I don't think you would have any issue in this area, kind of beating them in that area. It just goes to show that you can have an amazing website. You can even have a better website than them. And Google still looks beyond that and looks at the content and the amount of words that you have. So that's one opportunity of growth for you. I wanted to go over 2 other things. So I have this tool here that we use. It's called Ahrefs. And what this does is it kind of helps you see all the ins and outs of your website, where it's been in the past, where it's at now, and things of that nature. So I have yours pulled up here. I'll go ahead and go to keywords. So when you go to your keywords, it looks like you're ranked for a lot of your business name, which is amazing. That's amazing that you're ranking for your business. That means that your business has a lot to say and it's credible. However, it looks like whenever it comes to like ranking for certain areas, for instance, roofing in Tampa, roofing in Fort Lauderdale, you aren't ranked very high for those keywords. And there's a lot of traffic and a lot of customers in those keywords. So if you look at roofing Tampa right here, that gets 250 searches a month. So that's potentially 250 clients that you're missing out on. You're in the 22nd position for that keyword. When I go to your top competitor, roofing or Affordable Roofing Florida, they're in the number 4 position for Roofing Tampa. So they're potentially getting a lot of these clients in the door just by simply ranking for this keyword. And then your second top competitor, Westfall Roofing, when you look up Roofing Tampa, they're in the second position. So just something to consider. Having a lot of organic keywords, it's good and it's very important, but it's just as important to rank for, roofing in Tampa, roofing in Fort Lauderdale, because there's a lot of customers to be had. A lot of people might not be familiar with, your company. So this is just a way to get them to your company and to pick your company because it's in that top position. Another thing I wanted to go over with you is what's called backlinks, and that it kind of falls into keywords in a way. So you have quite a bit of backlinks. So I don't think this is an area where you're struggling by any means. It looks like they're pretty credible backlinks. It doesn't appear to be very spammy. And where I'm getting that information is from this DR right here. This tells me how trustworthy your website is. And your trust comes from what sites are referring back to your website. So you have a pretty good amount of backlinks. It looks like your top competitor, let me get it pulled up here, Affordable Roofing, they have 384. They have lower trust than you. And then your second top competitor has 818. So I don't think that's an issue at all for your business in regards to backlinks. I think it just goes back to the keywords that are in your content and in your website, getting ranked for those keywords to get more traffic. And then lastly, I wanted to go over citations with you. And what a citation is pretty much your business name, address, and phone number all over Google. So of course, the more you have this out there, the better. You have 38 citations. So the citation can be found in Facebook. It can be found in a whole bunch of different directories. So again, you have 38. Your top competitor has 30. And your second top competitor has 5. So you are, just barely beating your top competitor there. So that's on it also an area of growth as well, just kind of doubling or tripling what they have to make sure you're beating them. So those are just 3 areas I wanted to go through with you. And again, these are changes that you can make on your own. Just wanted to kind of give you an informative screencast here showing where the opportunity of growth is. If you want to talk more, I would love to touch base with you and have a short, maybe 10-minute meeting. You can either call me or email me, respond back to this email. My information is down below. Anyways, I thank you so much for taking the time to watch this. And if I don't hear back from you, that is okay as well. I hope you at least learned something and you're able to take it and grow with it. So I appreciate your time and I hope you have a good one.